Some good news for Solana holders today. Coinbase adds Solana staking rewards with higher returns than Ethereum. Coinbase users can now earn passive yields as high as 3.85% by holding their Solana on the Coinbase exchange soft wallet, which is really nice actually. 3.85% is pretty good, and it's more competitive than what Ethereum does offer. So Coinbase is now offering staking rewards for users who hold and stake their Solana. The feature will roll out gradually to all Coinbase users. Coinbase announced the move on the 29th of June, noting that it will gradually roll out across the entire user base. The firm will provide around 3.85% annual percentage on the SOL that is staked on the Solana network. Rewards are distributed every 3 to 4 days. By comparison, Coinbase offers around 3.675% APY on Ethereum. So this is really bullish for Solana. It should hopefully incentivize and create more investment appetite as people can capitalize more Solana simply by holding it. Solana price today, quick update, we're up 1.6% against Bitcoin, but we are down against Ethereum, 2.26% up on that daily time frame. We're still ranked 9 on the crypto space against other cryptocurrencies, so we're still really holding strong. $11 billion market cap. Big surge of volume come through of $1.5 billion right there, so it's a really huge amount. And when we look at the price retrospectively, I mean, we're still down massively against our all-time high of $258. So these prices right now that we're seeing around the $32 level is very reminiscent of the summer of 2021, I suppose. Yeah, and that's where we saw exponential growth, a parabolic rally for Solana. So do current price levels offer the same sort of potential yield and returns? I would really hope so. The analysis for Solana right now, there is no data, which kind of sucks, but it doesn't really matter, because all you got to do is zoom out and just look, overvalued territory. We're back to the undervalued territory once again. And if we just flick to this 1 week time frame, we can see exactly how oversold we are on the RSI against the price structure. Right here, you see this. The price is now hovering around $32. If we flick to the daily time frame, there's been so many instances where we have been oversold. What's interesting is actually we had a really nice bullish divergence where we put through a low here, swung to a lower low, but on the RSI we had this low, and then we swung through to a higher high and even put through another high on the RSI. So things are looking pretty nice. Bullish divergence there on the relative strength index, which does show us that temporarily the bulls are in control over the bears. So what happened on the 4 hour time frame for Solana is we actually did put this downtrend and we flipped it back into an uptrend. We're starting to put through some higher lows right here, which we're getting. We do have a key resistance at $42. We've had lots of good news for Solana recently, which has helped push the price up. So now we're underextended on our 20-day moving average, and we did just find support against this trend line at $31. And hopefully we can hold this line. We just went into oversold position. Bollinger Bands, not looking awful, but we are at the lower half of the band. We're at the lower proportion, which usually indicates a good time to start going long. For example, if you went long here, you'd be in profit. If you went long here, you'd be in profit. So if we can keep this continuation, the way I see it is actually we're in a bit of an ascending triangle, and usually that's a bullish continuation pattern to the upside. So if Solana can break through $42 at some point this week, we should see at least $44 targeted, and if we break through 44, we'll be looking at around 48. Now of course this depends on the trajectory of Bitcoin and everything else, because if we lose momentum of Bitcoin and it actually goes down to say $15,000, of course we'll see altcoins also suffer as well. But it's nice to see that each oversold position at the moment on the 4 hour time frame is again resulting in a higher low, which does mean we're in a short-term uptrend. Guys, make sure you do subscribe to the channel if you're new here as well. I'd love to see the community grow. I'm going to stick around through the bear markets. You can see Solana is already up to a whopping 81.7 billion transactions. Solana is the fastest blockchain in the world and the fastest growing ecosystem. We know that DeFi, NFTs, Web3 is here to stay, and it is exponentially growing, and over the next few years, who knows what the total value could be of the cryptocurrency market. I reckon it could easily get to $5 to $10 trillion. So really exciting times ahead for projects like Solana. Crypto bubbles, we are a bit red today. 19k bit, 1k Ethereum over here. And if we look at the rainbow chart for Bitcoin right now, we're just going to quickly type that in. just to show a bit of reassurance, really. Things aren't bad, guys. Things look bad, but they're not bad. Here we have the COVID-19 crash, March 2020. Look, we're in the blue zone, basically a fire sale reaccumulation. Here was the bear market, the main bear market following the 2017 and 2018 bull market. And we're back in that undervaluation zone. So in my opinion, it's a good time to potentially buy more cryptocurrencies like Solana and other blue chip projects. If you want to grab some today, use the link down in the description below. Save yourself some time and money because it's one of the best exchanges you can grab crypto on. Really easy setup, safe, FCA, SciSec accredited, and much more. Just want to say a huge thanks to all the new viewers here. Do smash that subscribe button. It just takes a millisecond of your life. You're not going to get arthritis from clicking that mouse one more time. So thanks, guys. See you soon. Have a great weekend.